Hello, friends. Well, a lot of you know by things I've posted or from knowing me personally that I've gotten really involved in the fight to end gun violence in our country. It's a sad fact that in 2023 we're on pace to have the most mass shootings in history, and also that the leading cause of death for children and teens 19 and under is firearms, above car accidents, above drowning, above falls, above cancer, above everything else. It's guns. And there are now warnings in multiple developed countries, including the UK, France, Germany, Canada, Australia, etc., warning people coming to the United States to visit or perhaps to live that they're entering a danger zone, like we might see going to a war-torn area of the world. They are receiving warnings that they're putting their life at risk because of our gun violence epidemic in the United States. So, that being said, the groups that I'm involved with and the causes that I'm involved with are not meant to be politically polarizing. We have many gun owners in our groups. They're grassroots organizations, volunteers, and we absolutely embrace the gun owners and gun owning families who hunt or have guns for protection, and that's their choice. We are all about secure gun storage, about responsible gun ownership, about things being registered and being in the hands of people who can safely and responsibly take care of their firearms. We're not about trying to change, to deny anyone's rights or take away amendments and things like that. We are about making a safer society for kids, but for everyone, And we have something coming up called Wear Orange. That is a nationwide celebration and also Day of Remembrance or Weekend of Remembrance. The first weekend in June 2nd through 4th this year. It is part of the Everytown for Gun Safety, which is the parent organization of the one that I'm more involved with, which is called Moms Demand Action. Everytown for Gun Safety is the biggest organization of its kind. It was here before, and groups like Sandy Hook and Moms Demand Action came up as grassroots organizations when the Sandy Hook tragedy happened over 10 years ago. So Wear Orange has to do with, think of hunters and what they would wear in the wild when they're shooting wild animals, that they would wear orange, meaning don't shoot. And so Wear Orange has come to be representative of don't shoot. And it is a day our weekend that we honor those who have died to gun violence and the survivors that are left behind, often parents. And our chapter is doing something really exciting this year, and we are partnering with, we have 3,100 people in our chapter in New Trier Township. It's a very huge, thriving chapter, and we are partnering with some of the Students Demand Action groups around us, including New Trier High School, also Northwestern University, Lake Forest High School, and Highland Park High School, where the tragedy happened last year on the 4th of July. And we are combining with multiple other organizations, including physicians. You'll see the list. I'll post a copy of the flyer of who is involved. And we are partnering together so that none of the money that comes in will go to any of us. It is all going to 6 charities, organizations who are fighting gun violence on the south and west, mainly sides of the city, and they're quite underfunded, not as well known, and they don't have access to big fundraising opportunities. So we are meeting in Wicker Park for a huge Wear Orange experience. There will be all kinds of things from a DJ to food and beverages to a memorial wall type thing outside done by a famous artist to kids talking about what it's like to be in this generation of the lockdown generation, as they often call themselves. And there will be a silent and a live auction, poet reading, I believe a comedian, and then some somber moments to remember those who have lost their lives. But the survivors, who are our guests of honor, decided that they wanted this to be a celebration of the lives that they have lost, perhaps their own children, and a celebration of the hope that is to come if we come together, north side, west side, south side, and we come together with a united goal and purpose. And so that is what we're going to do. Everything is being either donated or sponsored by corporations or individuals, so that we are incurring no net costs. The organization's coming together to put this on for 350 people, and every single penny will go to these 6 organizations that we have collectively chosen as being underfunded, and they need our help to end gun violence. So if you would kindly read a little bit about these organizations, I'm attaching information here for those of you who'd like to read more. And then the best thing to do is to look at the flyer and text ORANGE to the number that it says. It opens up all the opportunities that you have to give or to come and attend. We would love to have you. There are different price ranges for tickets. If you'd like a VIP ticket, purchasing a VIP ticket means you're also purchasing a ticket for a survivor to come as our guest of honor. And a corporation can purchase a table. A table of VIP tickets is actually just a table of 4. It's a small table. I'm decorating those. I'm very excited about it. And you can buy tickets that are cheaper than that, definitely. And if you are part of a gun sense organization fighting against gun violence, you get a cheaper ticket. If you volunteer, I believe you come for free. And then there's also the opportunity, if you don't live in the area, to just donate. You can donate $5. You can donate $1 million. You could donate whatever falls into your budget and in your heart means something. And I am just inviting you and asking you to please consider this as something that you like to contribute to. I'm not making a fundraising page or something because there will be money taken out of that. And so I'm just going to attach the flyer. Again, if you text ORANGE to the number that's written down, it opens up all the opportunities there are for the kinds of tickets you buy. And then the option, it just says donate, and it has like a hand and a heart at the bottom. And you're free to do that anonymously. If you'd like to do it at a certain level, you can have your corporation, logo would be on t-shirts and posters and that kind of thing. It's all up to you. We also are having a silent and a live auction. If there's anything you have that you'd like to auction, tickets to baseball games or a sailing lesson or a golf outing or frequent flyer miles or something very small. We're looking for small items as well for the auction because we're having our survivor friends come and their budgets are going to be smaller. So we're looking for small items as well. We're looking for gift cards to any restaurants, to any services in the area, tickets to any theaters or opera companies or anything like that. Anything you would like to give, we will gladly take, and you would get, tax benefits back from this. And we would love to have you there. There's room for 350 people. We still have tickets to sell. It will be catered. It will be a night full of meaning and joy and remembrance and celebration of lives and coming together to make change in our world in an area that we so desperately need change. And this is not about legislation and changing laws and passing things about conversations that are going on about assault weapons and things. This has nothing to do with that. This has to do with a safer society and honoring those who are lost their lives and who are left behind, and helping those folks out because they need our help. So this is for everyone. This is for NRA members, for members of gun violence ending groups. This is all inclusive. This is about saving lives that are being lost, that should not be lost. This is about making positive change in our world for everyone, And I just encourage you to look within your heart and see if there's some way you can give. And I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, certainly private message me if you'd like. And I hope you'll be a part of this amazing cause and event. And know that every single penny will go to people who need it more than we do. And they need it right now. They need our help.